Yes, welcome back to the Mad Graphics Game Engine code. Just today we're going to make the simulations of ocean and terrains like Lumion or any scientific simulations just like modern graphics, 3D graphics simulation, even our game engine simulations. Let's use this screen. Let's use this screen to extrude our engine simulation. Let's extrude the engine. Yes, let's extrude using this screen. Yeah, currently the engine is still opening. Let's wait the few minutes to open our engine code. So currently for here, this functions for draw volcanoes. This functions was designed to simulate real time the volcanoes, just like another things. Yeah, just based for this code, I see the ocean was simulations here. But let's explain using this second screen. Just as you see, this is the screen here, but there is some here just like volcanoes. So these simulations was designed just like simulating your ocean in your game engine code, simulating the volcanoes in your engine codes. But these functions here, these functions will simulate this ocean you are saying here. There is some ocean here that's designed to simulate the some objectives. But currently, based on this engine, as you see, there is some here just like water simulations. This is just like water simulations. But these ocean simulations, let's explain the class code for this ocean simulation. Let's decrease the size of code. This professional ocean, just as you see, the ocean have the real-time water simulating in the way. And also I have been added the sun direction. Let's call the sun to simulate this real-time water. Just as you see, the sun was very black color. Let's make the sun properties. This for here. Let's decrease the sun intensity and decrease the intensity here. Just as you see, this is the professional sun simulations. Just these simulations, you can use these simulations just like in any 3D graphics engine, in any game engine development. But the simulations of this ocean, this function of draw, let's back to first screen here. Just these functions of draw function, these functions will detect the texture ID, mean the texture will be the water or even will be the cry, and then the time. The time will make the real-time wave simulation just like ocean in movement, that's the scientific simulations. This the GL enable writing. This writing will enable this our sun writing to extend to the intensity of the ocean. Let's continue to the main code here. Let's go to the main code to the engine code. Engine code. Let's zoom this engine. Let's scroll. This is the how does this simulation occurred in our engine code. Based on this engine code, there is some this professional ocean the static variable will make real-time start. There is no external volunteer memories. Just this in I'm sorry, this is initialized of the ocean. This is the ocean draw. The ocean draw. The ocean draw, this functions was called here. So let's go to the camera. Ocean draw. This is draw. There is some water texture ID. The texture ID we take the real-time color of our ocean color, real-time color of our ocean color. The texture ID I was told here. Let's back to the engine code. This texture ID called texture ID. This texture ID. Let's show you the call it. Let's resume again. Okay, let's go top here. Call texture ID. Let's find the function here. As you see, this is the texture ID. The texture ID will load in the image of the water in our memory disk, also in our memory buffer. This is the water texture. The reason why I was writing this water texture, as you see for this engine here, you are saying just like There is the real-time, the water tower. Okay, let's remove this terrain and showing you the ocean only instead of showing the pure terrain. Let's comment the function code here. Apologies. Let's call the function code here. That called the. Let's decrease the size. Yes, and logic. Okay, let's remove this draw terrain, and then close. Let's close this. Let's quiet this one. Okay, let's compile again our game code. Let's compile again. Just this is the compilations of our game code. For this screen I was showing there for the front of camera, that's I was commented this draw volcanoes. This draw volcanoes functions. It means the engine, they don't need it to design the volcanoes object is this one. The engine will not design the volcanoes object is. Just let's wait here. The compressions be waiting. Just I've been removed the terrains and other functions just like terrains. This is the real-time software engineering, game engineering, and software graphics engine. For the D5 renders users and Lumion users, they know how does the ocean simulation is for working. Just for upcoming new Lumion, this is the new functions of scientific simulation, ocean simulation. Just the next simulation is how can you simulate physics wind in real world universe. These simulations are programmed. Was the ocean simulation as it's tweeted code again. Engine, yes. Let's wait the engine still is executing. As you see, let's back to the code here. Let's back to the code. I have been removed draw volcanoes. These draw volcanoes will simulate the real-time volcanoes mountains. It means our scene will remove the volcanoes. Let's wait here. This is the executable of our scene. As you see, the volcanoes was removed. There is only the intensity of the sun. So let's decrease the sun intensity. Means the oh fuck. Yes, let's decrease the sun intensity. Let's rotation the color. Yes, let's rotate like this one. Let's increase the intensity. This is the simulations of the water real time, the ocean simulation. As you see, there is the flowing of the water. The water is flowing just like real time simulation. For what does it mean for this software? If you are an architect, you are an engineer, you are a designer, or even you are a game developer, this scene will be better for real time renderings. Okay. Another function was added for these simulations. Let's plot the ocean simulator. These oceans, as you see, there is some functions here. Oh, I can't remove this one. Okay, you can decrease the size of your ocean, but it's not better one can make. Yeah, let's use this size. It will be good. So another function can show you. Let's comment these ocean simulations and so make the real-time terrain or mountain simulations just like in Lumion software. Just I'm designing this software by inspired the Unreal Engine and Lumion software. Let's continue. Let's make this comment of this function and then draw another function. Okay, it means let's move these comments here and then commenting these ocean simulations. Let's write this graphics code. Let's close this engine and then extrude again the engine. Let's extrude this engine again. Currently when still the engine is extruding, let's break down how does the code is really working in town like this. The engine is still here, is still comparing. The just you are saying the GLFW for here. Or I saying the GLFW means I was commenting the sun. Shit. Draw the oh, apologies, I will not. Let's extrude again. Or make let's extrude again our dream engine code. It's still comparing. Oh, let's extrude again our engine code and then see how does the volcano it is really simulated in your graphics code. Let's keep wait few minutes. Yes. It's still the engine is still executing. Just I'm explaining the scientific simulations for our 3D graphics. Let's keep waiting. Let's keep waiting when currently the engine is currently in executing mode. For as you see, I was commenting the sun here. I was commenting the draw object means I have been removed the ocean simulations in our 3D scene and then added the draw volcano. This parameter, this function parameter texture rod, means this function parameter will open the image of texture and then extend to our volcano simulations. Yeah, I will think the engine is still open. Let me check it again. Let's execute our engine code. But let me tell you another things, big things for this engine simulations code. This engine currently I am designing this engine for best designers, game developers, architect, engineers, or 3D artists can use this engine. As you see, the engine was really executed. That's bad. As you see, there is some here of just you are saying this is the mountain simulator. Just you are saying this is the real-time mountain simulation. Let's make the full screen. Yeah, will be better. Just let's rotate the sun to make this engine working. Okay, yes, nice. Let's rotate the sun. Just so I think the sun is on one side. Let's rotate the sun like, oh, means let's decrease the, oh fuck, position. It was be better. Shit. Just as the real-time mountain simulations. Just another function we can program for this mountain simulations. Let's add my third person shooter dream, run dream. This is the third person